Now, before I get too much stressed about not having created enough videos, I'm just going to make shorter videos for some time, because then I also don't have to render them, if you know what I mean. And that to me is advisable, because I have a lot of stuff to do. Because I'm not only doing YouTube, I'm also doing Instagram on quite a high level. And it's essential to me to keep going with that, because as I've heard, Instagram has just been taken over by Elon Musk, and when I see pictures of Elon Musk, I realize, holy shit, that guy is going to fight back, because they tried to destroy him after his Twitter takeover. Because actually what Elon Musk, I believe, is trying to do, he's trying to do something good. He has children, he's a family man. I know I picked on him quite a lot, but I think he's trying to do good. Electric cars were his solution for the industry, for society, for the planet. There's always a drawback, but I think he has a point, because if we manage in the Western society to clean up our shit, the rest will follow. And that's what I truly believe. We have to find new ways of motorizing our industrial lifestyle. And although I do believe that electric cars are like a bit hazardous, there's certainly something. And when I see how many people started cycling because of electric bikes, I can see the value these bring. And I've been riding one once and it was fun, I can tell you that. And I'm even getting to the point where my feeling says never give in to that, where I would think, it's nice to have it. But I just like to have a proper bike. At the moment I only have a racing bike, so this is a goal that I have, to have a proper bike that I can use, that I can cycle. I'm not sure yet if I want to build one myself, but I think if I just get the casing, I can get the rest from somewhere else, and then it's also DIY, which is what my kitchen is. I use what I have, and at the moment I have certain things available. Which money is not. I'm just saying it because that's how it is. And today I feel stressed and heavy because I'm going to meet a friend, and that means our energies have been brought into contact with each other. And that sometimes can be a little bit disconcerting, because the people I work with have a lot of responsibility for the spiritual movement, and that means connecting with somebody that's trying to create space where people can be free is much more heavy and intense than, let's say, connecting with wealthy people that have basically nothing to worry about, and that just think about, oh yeah, I have so much money, what should I do with it? And what I'm always trying to communicate is, if you have money, or people that have money, invest it. Tell them to invest it, and one way of doing so is investing it into the things that you treasure and that you think are beneficial to society. And then you can give it to people that maybe you see online and that you trust to do what you fail to realize because maybe you're busy earning money. And so, to end the tyranny of simply wasting money, on shopping trips, I would know what to do with the money. And I've looked at people, and I know some people who have very good projects. Also contact, you know, We Future Global, which is a project from Amsterdam, and they're just trying to find ways also to connect people that do a lot of these NGOs, like non-governmental organizations. I've never really openly talked about this, so I also have to get it together. I worked with them for some time, but then our ways parted, and I've been trying to find ways, you know, to also work together again. But the truth is, the best way that you can help people that are struggling and that are fighting the good fight, and I think everybody knows what that means, is to simply donate money. I have on my website also a section that says donate, and I put the email address where you can donate money to me via PayPal, and I also put my bank account details, and any amount will be appreciated, and it will be used to create spaces in Germany and wherever else I will find myself and see places to help children grow and prosper in a safe environment where adults can learn to be strong and true. Yeah, it's really nice to say these things, but I also have to maintain myself. And so at the moment, I'm basically already living on donations. You know, if people give me weed, I have weed. If people give me food, I have food. If people give me money, I have money. At the moment, you know, I have an apartment that my parents are giving to me. That's how I see it, right? It's a donation. Here, you know, you're doing this kind of job, you're struggling, you know, do it proper, have your own apartment. But then I say, you know, I'm gonna build the kitchen myself. It is the way that it is at the moment, but I still want to work on it. Electric devices break. This thing is like, the stove that I'm using is like 30 years old or something. So I do believe that you see that I am able to hold my space, but if you would like me to continue what I'm doing and expand and share it with other people, feel free to donate money. Yeah, we have to start somewhere. And if you see potential in me or anything, basically, feel free to, yeah, treasure it, if you will.